Alright, You know, I'm tempted to... I think I'm going to do that. I'll try to remember to do that when I'm not streaming. Just rearranging stuff on my stream deck, I think. At least thinking about it. Alright. Oh, we got a million. I don't know why I muted for that one. Why am I so tired today? I know it's kind of warm, especially for this time of year, but why am I so tired? Man. Anyway. Eepy sleepy. I am eepy sleepy. There's a deep and endless hole in my heart. Jompa was a constant companion and confidant, and to have her ripped from my life feels like a mortal wound from which I will never recover. My hand clasps the note she gave me, the last note she'll ever give me, I realize bitterly. I try to read it, but all I can do is move it away from my face. The precious words contained within it are not washed away by my tears. Though there's a crowd of many mourners around me, I've never felt so alone. My best friend. Aww. I'll never forget this day. Need to be strong and move forward. I'm going to take the risk on I'll never forget this day. Dark thoughts. Writing my worries down will help me focus. Homage, taking the knee. I'm curious about... I want to briefly check how far down the line of succession I am for both of these titles. Because maybe the answer is murder. Because sometimes the answer is murder. Doesn't look like it. The journey through Tholing unveils sprawling pastures dotted with cattle. As my retinue pauses at the edge of the verdant field, the huntsman approaches. Cheerfully strumming his lute, he grants a broad smile in greeting. My lord, he begins, these beasts are the pride of our province. Will you join me to witness our labor? Restock your supplies, or perhaps partake of our famous Thoring blue cheese? Ooh, blue cheese. Show me how you work your herds. Ooh, development growth and building construction cost. Fill our supplies in our bellies. Blue cheese sounds delicious. Blue cheese does sound delicious, and we get an aged cheese. I love the aged cheese item. I haven't seen it in a while. Despite the rumors, this cheese was not made by Vikings. However, it is extremely good. Oh, they didn't... Yeah, because normally the event that you would get this has to do with Vikings. That's why I haven't seen it in a while. And I believe we have an event to eat your cheese. The longer the cheese has aged, the more stress you lose when eating it. I would love some aged cheese. That sounds lovely. Let's go ahead and upgrade. It's so cheap. Because we have extra building materials. Maybe we spend our extra building materials on something really expensive, though. Don't have the battlements innovation, so never mind. I'm gonna build programs. I'm gonna build sick houses. Gonna have a Ratatouille moment. Jeez. What if I murdered my liege? Nope. Long last, I'm finally home. Secret held by my fellow vassal has a lover. Could be useful to know. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh no, I forgot to hit record again. Shit. I'm gonna have to edit this from the VOD. Or I'm gonna have to pull this from the VOD instead of recording directly. Remembering to record saves me so much time in uploading those VODs. Oh man, I missed that bit. I'm in a plane. You're the highest cub right now. Hell yeah, I love that. It's funny you say that because I was about to ask, like, is it super hot where you guys are too? On your side of town, but then I remembered you're not in your side of town. To make my spy master more successful in my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive. Shakable faith, I don't think he has that, but sure. It's the only option. Summon the physician. It's a good thing we're building sick houses. It's 47 degrees outside right now, so no. Sunsets in an hour. It is, it is 80 outside in Fahrenheit. Obviously not 80 Celsius. In Florida, it was hot and humid. I hated it. Yeah. You're right. I should focus on earthly matters. No, I'll find my answers in the heavens. And I have measles. Do no more than what is necessary. Christmas is next week? Yeah. Yeah, it's 80 here. I don't understand. Wait. Discovered held by my secret... Oh, Prabhu Seppo. Because... Oh, Sede. It's like, wait, did the Gyalpo? Scheme from the shadows to have someone murdered. Just honorable as well as cruel and heartless. My sister-in-law has given birth to a son. This is my nephew. I am taking suggestions for new names. Let me know what you think. Folks who spend channel points will get priority. Otherwise, we're going to go with the name that I find the most interesting or funny. Time starts now. Go right ahead. Cast your votes. Etc., etc. Yeah, Christmas is next week, and I am working Christmas Eve. Puyo Puyo Tetris? Excellent. Global climate change. I don't know why I'm doing this with the camera right now. Man, I like both of those names. About 15 seconds. If anybody has a ringer, let me know. Jeffu. Ah. It's like the game version of shaking your knee. Oh my god, you're right. Jeffu is really funny too, man. I see the I've already let time's already ended. I'm still thinking. I think that global climate change is going to give me the most opportunities for just silliness in dialogue, so I have to go with global climate change. May you grow strong and wise, my nephew. Balanced humors. My son lost the trait measles. And I'm overwhelmed by stress. My wife has recovered from measles. Puyo Puyo shall return, yes. And I have recovered from measles. Small chance of gaining the trait blind. And Jeff will return. Development is pretty low. Even had the right initials, yeah. I have too few concubines. I'm gonna have this loyal. I'm gonna make this loyal woman my concubine. Also, wait, our religion is concubinage? I thought we were... Oh. I thought we were polygamist. Like the other... Oh, Theravada is polygamous, but not all the other Buddhist faiths are. Oh. How did I not notice that? Anyway, let's invest some more in Kagar. One could say polygamy is in my blood. There's a story there. My court physician is a skilled herbalist, knowledgeable about healing and harmful plants alike. At more than one occasion, he has offered to share his expertise with me. Always eager to learn something new. Oh, I would just gain herbalist. Plant a garden of sacred herbs. I'm just gonna gain herbalist. It's a really good trait. Courtier between friends. My steward has honored me with a visit and has brought one of his courtiers along. Michwa approaches me excitedly. Well met, Nguang. It pleases me to see you thriving here in Kagyar. It occurred to me that Chime here might be of service in your court. Chime, I don't know. He's an incredibly talented steward, seemingly touched by Midas. I disagree. He only has 10 stewardship. I would make use of him myself, but alas, it doesn't seem possible. He's an excellent knight, though. I know just the place for him in my army. From Mormon pioneer stock. Ah, that's right. You've mentioned that. Curse the day I met Aprisa Devi. However, that curse has been lifted. Brought that miserable witch to her grave. Died from measles. Who was her spouse and why did I care about her? Interesting. Performing his duties as my spy master, he's uncovered a secret held by my fellow vassal. As be harboring doubts about Nangcho's doctrine. Ooh. Someone is trying to steal from me. My grandpa's size, one of my grandpas were a convert and the other was from Northern Ireland who moved here for the Air Force. Ooh, interesting. My family history is unfortunately a little unsavory. Is I guess the way to put it. From what at least what I've been able to look into. I could get a council position. I mean, there's certainly worse, like, family histories out there as well, but... Given birth to a daughter. My granddaughter. Oh, the daughter of my son. Okay. My son has a hunchback daughter. Are either of them hunchbacks? No. Unfortunate. What do we call our granddaughter? Taking suggestions for names now. Go right ahead and make those suggestions. Limiting my air internet, gotta drop. All good. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope the rest of the flight goes well. Timer has already started ticking for name suggestions. Folks who spend channel points will get priority. Otherwise, I'm going with the best name. Capri Sun is excellent. I said time has already started. There's about 40 seconds left. Let it keep ticking for now. Let's see if there's any other ringers. Time is down to 15 seconds. As of a few seconds ago, 10 seconds now. I wasted time by doing the math in my head, and Capri Sun it is. You grow strong and wise, my granddaughter. All right. Oh yeah, so I was gonna check my my liege's council. I certainly could be a great addition of steward or spymaster. However, I may want to see if he'll give me a claim, if he'll just give me... Not a claim, if he'll give me one of the duchies. Maybe Evil. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub. Yeah, I'm going to petition him for a claim. we go. Start traveling. Why is my income so low right now? Unraised men-at-arms is really costing that much? Am I not full men-at-arms? I am. Wow, I have a lot of light footmen. Huh. My income is always low? Me too. Can't wait. And we have a daughter. All right, name suggestions. Either that or clothes are expensive. ¿Por qué no los dos? All right, once again, I'm taking name suggestions for our daughter. Wow, there's a lot of clipping here. Folks who spend channel points are going to get priority on this name. However, I will be going with the name that I find funniest or most interesting. There's 1 minute window to make suggestions. Time has already started ticking. There's going to be about 40, at this point, 35 seconds remaining. And we'll take suggestions now. Puyo Puyo Tetris, yes. And still a good suggestion. Maybe I don't want to... It's too late. I already left to petition my liege, but maybe I actually don't want to do it now. If I die before him, we could be in trouble. Alright, few more seconds for a ringer. Otherwise, we're going with Puyo Puyo Tetris. Oops, let's capitalize correctly. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter, Puyo Puyo Tetris. I've heard that the people of Kaze practice Buddhism in conjunction with their own Gyur-Bonpo beliefs. And now that I'm here, I can see that religious interweaving everywhere. A peculiar and enthusiastic peasant calling himself Throthroti, Thori, enthusiastically approaches my entourage and began studying our religious iconography with vigor. By Sangpo Bumtree, a group of Nangshpa here of all places. Pray tell me, my lord, would you teach us of the Nangcho's ways of worship? I will teach them. More interested in hearing about your Bon. Begone, heathen. I don't think we're going to convert. Not this run, at least. Both pluralist. They do have a head of faith. Witchcraft and same-sex relations are accepted, but same with ours. We also accept adultery and they don't. And deviancy. We're a little more accepting. I don't really see the need. Adding Game Boy and SNES Tetris to Nintendo Switch Online. Ooh, sick. Delivered a good sermon. Neat. Hey, Sick. Good to see you. An imposing man is standing on the road ahead of us. I am Trashi of Manthung. I've bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, those fights were so dull. So here I am on this road looking for someone better than me who I can learn from. Gopesh will show you how it's done. And Gopesh is wounded. Okay. It's been snowing for days now. The road ahead appears completely impassable. However, as I look ahead, I see a small group of people approaching us fast across the snowdrifts. Soon a man stands before me and speaks with a wide grin. You seem to be in quite a predicament, but fear not, for a fair price will return you to your travels. Helping others is its own reward. It is a fair price. It's a fair price. I may be able to convince him that I'm not acting. Sorry, that I don't know how to explain why I was just mumbling. I had a skin tag on my lip, and it kind of got stuck in my teeth. It's gone now. I'm very gross, I'm sorry. I believe I can make a very convincing argument. I caught myself chewing on it absent-mindedly, and then it... Anyway. Just as we were about to set out, it starts snowing again. Can't help but curse my poor luck, but I had seen the clouds coming in for a while, and it doesn't seem to let up anytime soon. Opportunity to rest, I'd say. We've yet to uncover any secrets at his court. Don't believe we'll find anything either. There's less going on than the graveyard at noon. Alright, you know best. I don't need to sway you anymore either. You're at 100. What day is it? How long have I been resting this time? I find myself searching for the faces of my frequent visitors for any indication. Wrinkles or scars, anything to serve as proof that time still passes. Somehow the interactions I have with others feel as they're talking at me, not to me. Am I still me or a soul removed from my body? Am I living or just merely existing? My existence is torture. Man, some of the getting older events are rough. Absolutely, I'll dispatch my agents immediately to take care of the matter. The Duchy of Jingaze. Thank you, my liege. Oh, he just gave me the duchy, but I don't have de jure control. As the silhouette of Kyunglung looms ahead, the rugged outlines of hill forts command the landscape. A brutish-looking group of warriors approach, their leader the coarsest of them all. My lord, he nods, we are men from Gyalpo Side's garrison. For a small fee, we can protect you on your journey. What do you say? Hillfort garrison guards, you look strong. How about you join me? Oh, he is strong. I'll double whatever he's paying. And we get Hillfort garrison guards, sure. I'll take the little bit of stress for that, that's fine. The guy's gonna make a great knight. Oh, there we go. Now he's gonna grant me the vassals. Okay. Yeah, they don't like me very much. Understandably. I can revoke titles without being considered a tyrant, which is nice. Because I have claims. I'm out of money. Thanks, Siddhartha, I can go inside again. I am in debt. Can I negotiate an alliance with you? No. Can't negotiate an alliance with you, though. I don't want an alliance from the kid who's getting an intrigue education and is ambitious. I'd rather him act overtly against me than not. In fact, I'd like to just take his land outright. Like right now. And another son! Alright, name suggestions once again. Timer is ticking now. Folks who spend channel points, etc., etc. And let me know what you think. You know how this works. Oh, man. I have the AC on. Why is it so warm? Puyo Puyo soon. Alright, that's pretty funny. Ten more seconds for any ringers, if anyone has any suggestions. Otherwise, we're going with Puyo Puyo soon. All right. The Gyalpo is probably not long for this world. I just need to wait for him to die so I can act against his whoever is inheriting this title. My brother-in-law. Hopefully I can. Grab healthy. That's going to keep us alive longer. Whether it's a good idea to stay alive longer when we're infirm and melancholic, that's up for debate, but... And another son! My goodness, okay. Timer has started now. Folks who spend channel points will get priority on naming this child. Otherwise, I'll go with the name that I think is funniest or most interesting, or just a random name. We're gonna go kind of quick on this. Let me know if y'all have any suggestions. Kirby's Avalanche, it's pretty good. I like it. About 25 seconds left. McQueen. I don't know why McQueen is so cool. It's such a good name for me right now. Not that Kirby's Avalanche wasn't. First thing that came to mind, no, it makes perfect sense. Somehow. I'm going with McQueen. We got the last minute ringer here today. May you grow strong and wise, my son. Kamapala has decided that his time in Kagar has come to an end. With Kamalpaya goes his claim on Chunar. If I want to press it and make him my vassal, this is my last chance to make him stay. I don't think I do want to press it. May your journey be swift and safe. Foxes of Kongmar. Can declare wars. Okay, another daughter, a granddaughter. Timer is restarted now. We're going to go for 45 seconds. I'm going to get these. I don't want to spend all stream naming children. But go ahead and make suggestions. Folks who spend channel points get priority. Otherwise, I'm going to go with the name that I like best, Kirby's Avalanche again. There are 25 seconds remaining. Oh my gosh, so many names. And Kirby's Avalanche it is. May you grow strong and wise, my granddaughter. Severely injured soldier is brought in again. This time it's my son and heir. Hand me the tourniquet. Could not have done it without you. A new knight. We have a loyalty hook on. Yeah, I'm going to... Okay, nope. He's going to push his claim himself, which is even better. We're going to crush him in a war. And then we can take both of his titles. I will not negotiate an alliance with him. And I can't start a faction on account of being allied to our liege. Gouge is huge. They can probably form the empire now if they have the money. If they can't now, they can very soon. Which would be terrible to us. That would pretty much just be a reset on this campaign. If Gouge forms the empire. Alright, come on. I need this rebellion to happen. It's 2 years away, but I need it to happen. Let's see, he has Mountaineers Special Soldiers. I mean, we'll have no problem taking him out. Especially once our allies get involved. Like, we don't have that many troops, but... Actually, we don't really have that many allies either. We have no allies who would matter for this war. Maybe I should get some. Scandalous priest, again. It's this same guy. Condemn him for his transgressions. Hey, come on. I'm gonna go to speed 5 for a little bit. I mean, my computer's running a little hot, but wife manipulates subject. Neat. We've discovered manorialism. I am the culture head still, so let's take a look. Manorialism was giving us economic buildings. Great. Communal government, I don't think we really need. Hereditary rule, though, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on hereditary rule for now. Gopesh is no longer my caravan master. Let's assign a new caravan master. My knight will work. I also need a wet nurse and a tutor. An antiquarian would be nice as well. It's going to cut into our income a little bit, unfortunately, but it's fine. My wife is Pregante. You can grab whole of body. I'm going to run over to... I'm going to get intrigue so that I can grab... Oh, right here. Truth is relative. Dramatic line read. Okay. Let's switch over here briefly for that. I am the first line of defense. You will not encounter the second. Thank you for that redeem. Flavor text on a magic card goes way too hard. Ah, magic card. Okay, maybe that's why it sounded familiar. I settle into my bed, snug and comfortable as a babe betwixt its mother's breasts, but right as my heavy eyes at last close for some rest, I shoot up in my bed to see a figure sit down beside me. To my horror, it's none other than my deceased friend, Zimun. He callously cackles as I scream in horror. Come now, Nangwang, is that any way to greet an old friend? I come to you with a warning. You know what you did to Ling Pa, my friend. You must repent for what you've done. I learned the hard way that every sin we commit incurs a debt to Siddhartha, my friend. He is not forgiving of his debtors. I mean, that's not entirely how that works, but he was a murderer. We were doing a favor. I repent, whatever it takes. I'll take the piety here. How many other people have we killed? Nope, just him. With a tired yet blissful smile, Dongkar presents me with a perfect little son. What will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Ghost of Murder's Past, yes. All right. Timer is ticking once again. Last one, I promise. Understood. Timer is already ticking. Folks who spend channel points will get priority. And there's about... what is that? 20 seconds left? Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That's really good. I really like that a lot. We have 10 seconds left for a ringer. The game really likes this name. I feel like it keeps recommending it. Mince Pie Martian. That's really good too. I'm going with Robotnik. Robot. I'm just going to copy it. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son, Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Liberty Faction has disbanded. Okay, good. Liberty Faction's not the one I want. Lovely. Keep your tooth as a good luck charm. Alright, let's slow time down. Too weak to send an ultimatum. Are you serious? He got to 99%. I am literally going to stand down some of my men-at-arms just so that this guy can attack us. Oh! Googe died. And start a claimant. Start a claimant faction. That's not what I want to do, though. I want to claim the title. Oh, I didn't have that. I didn't have that achievement? Successfully claim your liege's title while having a higher legitimacy level than them. Oh, okay. That's why. Alright. Puyo Puyo Tsun, Kirby's Avalanche, and Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine are all the same game with different code of localization paint. Okay. There we go. Okay. Consent and ultimatum in 2 months. It's only fair that you offer me the position of Spy Master. Well, thank you. You're too kind. When I'm literally plotting against you. Hey, Baller. Good to see you. Alright, come on. Rebel. Rebel. Puyo Puyo Tsun's first enrobing. Little scoundrel. Convert County has finished. Finally. I'm just going to have you on religious relations for a little while. Because I want you to be free to fabricate claims once we've taken the kingdom. And I think that, yeah, I don't want to wait 13 years. Come on. Rebel, coward. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't, coward. 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 Come on. Okay, actually, are you going to rebel or not? There we go. I will not be threatened. Oh! My wife has a kingdom. Fantastic. Marrying Gouge wasn't such a bad... Marrying into Gouge's family wasn't such a bad idea after it all. After it all? After all. Right. Raise all here. Do I want to... Why do I have 500 unraised armies? Oh, okay. Weird. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Another son. This one's Spindly. Spindly son of a concubine. Alright, everybody. Folks, you have 45 seconds to make a suggestion for names. Folks who spend channel points will get priority. Otherwise, I'll go with the name that I find the most interesting or funny. Timer has already started. We are now at 30 seconds. Oh, I was getting some dropped frames. I didn't notice. That's not good. You know what? I'm going to max out my GPU fan. Something I had to do in the past. It actually helped quite a bit. And that's Timer. Yami Yugi. Excellent. May you grow strong and wise, my son Yami Yugi. Oh, you fool. You're sieging me in the mountains. You absolute idiot. Come at me, bro. Oh, he has allies. Unfortunate. Something happened to my marshal. I didn't catch what. Oh, he died of old age. Okay. That's fair. Needs to have high martial and prowess, so it'll be time to duel? Yes. I will do my best. I will do my best to make that come true. Oh man, ads again. $400 troops is not enough, so I'll just leave them here. Commander traits. No siege commanders, so I'll put a logistician in charge. Ooh. When did I break a nail? That sucks. I broke my thumbnail. Apparently. Alright, everybody. We have to pay our Twitch tax, which means running 3 minutes of ads at the end of the hour. So take this opportunity to get up and stretch your legs, rest your eyes, get some more water while you're up, you know, make sure you hydrate, get some food if you're hungry, make some coffee if you're tired, do whatever you need to do to take care of your meat vessel. Self-care is important, and you only get one of those meat vessel things, so it's best to take good care of it. They really left one siege to start another, didn't they? Interesting. I am going to get up and use the restroom and stretch my legs a bit. I'll be back with you in 3 minutes. See you shortly. Be right back.